G'day guys, Sam here from TradetoProspa, and following up from my sand and avalanche, we have GALA. GALA to look at how it's been performing. It's been doing very well, and I kept my eyes off this one, so bad me. I wish I was keeping an eye on it so we can have a good trade. That is, what is that move? That is, geez, 258. Bummer. So, how do we explain this chart? It's just the beginning off, so you can learn some lessons from this. Here we go. That's what we got. One of my methods: top, bottom, 1.618. No, you couldn't get any more perfect than that, can you? So, bummer. It was an easy one, and I didn't watch it. So, I got none. I got none of this. Now, what we have here is also the simple moving average tool here, and it's got the 50, 100, and 200. And if I was right, if I recollect, which one was it? Let me see. Yeah, so it's a 200. Okay. So the blue one that's just come there is a 200 moving average, along with this one here, and that's the weekly 21 moving average. So both of them are going to be acting as good support. It's not come down yet again, but I'll be looking to enter this from there. Now, what else do we have? We have, let's just clean this up. We also have this Fibonacci. Let's see this one here. So what do we do? We got the one from the top, and we got that down. So the 618 perfectly, along with the moving averages of 2. That should be a strong support level. Here we had some confluence, which is also support. Now let me have a look to see if there's an additional information. So what we're going to do is look at that volume profile. Let's get that out. I would have this section, just have a see what that's doing. Bummer. All right, so that's right there, give or take. The bottom of that is roughly there. So that's our point of control. Now, where are we? Got my template there. I'll make it white this time. Point of control. So that's likely to be resistance, guys, and not sure how we're going to do this. Let's have a look. Let me pause it and then come back. Not quick. And what we did here is just a fib extension from the bottom, known bottom, to the known top, and we're mapping this out. So this Fibonacci actually looks like it took place. So if you look closely, that took place, and so we're going to look at that as a main resistance level for this coin if it was to continue up. Main resistance level is this point of control, and that. Where are we? Here we go. So 0.382 as well as that. Can we get to the 1? Probably not, but we have our levels. It's clearly mapped. I do think this is wave 3 and 4, so give us a sec. I could be wrong, but let's have a look at close up. That could be so this is a strong wave, right? So very strong. So I do believe this is a top for the local. So double top, bit of rejection. We might get some formation of some sort to make the macro 3 and 4 a continuation pattern of some sort. So meanwhile, we could probably still do that and hit that range, find resistance. We've already identified that range from the point of control, didn't we? Let's have a look. Losing track here. Probably, yes, that's right, the point of control. There. And so I do hope it comes down a bit more. That'll be a nice buy. And from an alleyway perspective, let's see what it does. I have my thoughts, but let's see what the tool says. go to the 4 hour. Okay. So that suggests wave 5. So ABC is going to be a nice one for us. So I'm hoping it works out well and that this is our A, B, and C type of thing, and then we go up and then we'll continue on. So it might not get to that level there, guys, for whatever reason. It just might not get there. Now, what do we have here again? I forgot that one. That is the macro one. All right, cool. That is our one. Hold on, where's that one? There. And that is our, okay, we don't want that. Top, not yet anyway. It's a bit confusing. And we'll make it white. So that's our 618. The bigger picture, that is our one. So we've got a few strong targets. That could be our next target. So if it gets past this 0.3, the one could be the next target, and then the 0.5. And I do expect an ABC type of move, a correction wave, and this is likely to be pulling back deeper. Maybe it's like that. Sometimes we have a channel, and at the moment, maybe that's going to hold. No, probably not. Might get a bit of a push to the upside, so that's a short-term trade. If we look on the daily, and that's pretty much it. There's not much to talk about. So you can see from the macro perspective, once we break over that channel, this significant channel. So what we can maybe do is manipulate this a bit more. Let's do this. So what we do is we just double this channel. And so we could probably hit the double. So if we double this channel, we could probably hit the top of this channel as a main resistance. So if we were to hit there, it's sort of in line with what we're thinking, like that. So the top of that channel. If I also add this in there, the Fibonacci, we probably can go all the way. So this channel is in confluence. It's a Fibonacci applied to the channel. And if we were to make that one, so the one is holding it back. Interesting enough. So I put the 0.6 there. Either way, I do see this level, this potential. But the reason I'm doing this is because this was a nice clear channel. So it could smooth up channels. So, and key levels, pretty much. So if I was to put that back in, we'll probably get some. I don't need this one here, so give me a sec. Then we have that, the 0.3, yep, 0.382, and that coming pretty much, depending on the angle. That makes sense. That is a resistance band here. So that's likely to be strong resistance before we come back down. And the thing is, like we said with the other one, Stan Weinstein's model, we need to see the 30 moving average being broken. So let's just chuck that in. See what the 30 moving average does. I need to put the 30, see if it's applicable to this one. 30 weekly. And we might make it white. Ah, there you go. It's in line. So the 20 daily, I think that's the daily. Oh, weekly. And the 30 simple moving average is pretty much the same. Okay. I didn't know that. Weekly 30 moving simple moving average. Yep. So they're both the same. So we've broken that. Unfortunately, it doesn't show that can't calculate it because it's a relatively new coin. but that is a strong signal, and I would dare say that it might not even come down. The way GALA's holding up, that is going to be a strong level of support. Well, as it's not quite come down there, so I have that there. Okay, this is going to be a hard one. I might be wrong. Let's put on small time frame. Let's see what it shows us. Any formation. So it's holding up pretty well. This could be nasty. This is a nasty one. It's showing the levels, and this is a moving average pretty much. So the moving averages, has it broken down yet? No. It's a bit weird here. But anyway, I'm not sure what's going to happen there, guys. But I do see this should be a strong support. And I'm going to knock on the door, so I'm going to cut it short and talk to you soon. So maybe that is our A wave, our B wave, and our C wave. That might be just enough for the continuation pattern to continue like that. And that will be the next wave, and then probably a rejection. We still have this strong resistance point of control. It didn't quite hit it, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. It could probably just do a double top. Might just overextend that level. Bit of a FOMO. So that's a level to sweep above and then back down. Double top and then probably back down. So I'll be very careful in this because that is a strong resistance. Point of control, it's coming to an area that was major resistance. And if you look across on the daily, that is a daily level, right? That is a daily level. It's finding its resistance, so it might not even get past it. And if it gets past that, the next daily level, roughly, I think, is that. So, and then we've got the point of control. Bummer. Makes sense? So, it's not, yeah, I reckon it might come down more just with this A, B, C. I'm at a loss to tell you what would happen there, but it's not an area that you want to trade in. Not yet with these candlesticks anyway. If we look on the 8-hour, is there any strong candlesticks? There isn't. This is a topping off structure. It looks like it, but, and that's a double top too, isn't it? So on the small, when you really look at it, this is a double top. So our neckline, it's looking like a swing failure trade. I just noticed that now. So let's just do that. I don't want that. Could be a swing failure trade, meaning that it's likely to go further down. So that's our point. If we do that, 6, yeah. So let's just swing that around a bit. Reverse. Actually, I might just do this. Reverse. You can see our reference point there. That's our, bummer. This is looking like a swing failure trade. So that would have been a good, you hit it once. I would think we should short. That's my thinking. That was a nice position to short. You might come back for double test, and then if it gets a rejection, it's going to come down and further down, and then it's going to play out that deeper correction that we was talking about. That might not work out. This might not even come up to that level because I didn't see that. So where are we there? Yep. So the swing failure trade means that we've probably done it. And what we're going to do is come down deeper. So yeah, we might get, I hate to say it, something like that, and then come down deeper based on this model. If it works out, I'll be careful to short, but you never know. Bitcoin is likely to drop as well, so it does fit into that model. All right, I'm leaving it at that. There's a lot of scenarios, and anyway, I'll point out the key levels, what to watch. You can probably look for a short in position. If it tries to go there again, look at the candlesticks and then down. That's my most likely scenario at the moment. If you like what you see, or it's giving you a bit of information to go with, then please give me a like and subscribe if you're not. And appreciate what you do by ticking on it. Thank you. Cheers.